Today we're going to take a look at the 2014 Toyota FJ Cruiser. This one is bone stock, has a beautiful set of TRD wheels wrapped in a semi-aggressive all-terrain tire. And then this also does have the 6-speed manual transmission, of course, 4-wheel drive system. Very clean looking in white with the roof rails. We have the 5th tire with the hardcover and backup camera in the rear. Tow package as well. LED rear taillights. And then as we make our way inside, we also do have a nice set of running boards. Another quick look at the wheel and tire setup. And then to take a look inside, black interior with some silver trim, leather wrapped steering wheel. We have a TRD shift knob, very nice gray color, all of your radio controls. The backup camera is in the rear view mirror, which is really nice to have. Clutchless starting. Nice looking door panel and everything. Cloth seats on this are in great shape, really nice looking all around. And opening up the rear end to take a look. An awesome feature of the FJ, all the flooring is actually a rubber design to it, so you can actually hose out the interior, get it really dirty or something. So very nice design for off-roading, super comfortable on the road as well. Turn the ignition on and then turning the clutchless starting on. So just go ahead and fire it up. So with the FJ running, we're going to drive around in the field, test out 4-wheel drive. We have some small hills over there and a little bit larger one. We can kind of get a feel how this truck is off-road. On-road, it's super comfortable as you would expect. It's pretty much like the 4Runner out on the road, but it's definitely pretty roomy in here. The interior condition is really nice. Looks great all around, and those headrests actually fold down so you can get a little bit better visibility out there. But really cool, you do have 2 sun visors, which is pretty neat. Very different configuration compared to your typical SUV. This is really like an old school SUV. So just keep it in first gear and just drive around in 2-wheel drive. But the clutch is very lightweight, the shifter is really easy to use. But yeah, just going over a few little bumps here. You know, the suspension does a really good job. Just going down a few things. These things are really good off-road, and of course this is pretty much nothing for what this thing can truly handle. But the FJs, they have a lot of technology with how the 4-wheel drive and traction control system works. We do have a locking rear differential, which is a must for this, but if you can see a little bit of the terrain, it just drives right up these, and this is just 2-wheel drive. You can actually go a very slow speed even in this high range gearbox. And then as we come over here, you can see this hill. It's actually about a 4-foot elevation, so it's a little steep for it. But we'll go ahead and put it into 4-low just to show how it works. So with the truck in neutral, I'm gonna push it up over once and then all the way forward. You see traction control is off, the center diff is locked and everything. And then hitting the differential lock button, we now have ABS off, and then the rear locker is going to be engaged. And then just keeping it in first gear, I'm not even going to touch the gas pedal. Slowly let off the clutch, and the truck is just going to climb right up. I'll just give it a little bit of gas just in case. But that is just slowly walking right up. Absolutely no issues whatsoever. Obviously, this is a really small test for what this truck can handle, but that is very cool how it can really handle anything like that. And then we'll just roll back down the hill. The backup camera is nice to have as well. The low overhangs on this, both front, rear, and the breakover, this thing is really meant for all this type of terrain. But yeah, that's just a quick little test. You can see the hill right there. Pretty fun to always test these things out to see what it's like, but 4-wheel drive works exactly as you would expect. But that is a nice look at the FJ and a few of its capabilities. Definitely subscribe for more vehicles. Check out the website to see this thing in detail. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next video.